Here's our grocery haul this week. Little grocery haul. You see some naughty things and healthy things. We have celery, bananas, mini cukes, blueberries, raspberries, broccoli sprouts, Pappy seltzers, sweet Lebanon, bologna, and some Lay's kettle cooked 40% less fat original sea salt chips cooked in avocado oil. It's saying not a lot of sodium. I checked. Pappy has been wanting the seltzers, and I said, well, let's just get it and freeze half of it and each have a sandwich. He'll probably have two, and then it'll be done until next time. Not the healthiest thing, but broccoli sprouts are a powerhouse of goodness. You can look that up for yourself if you'd like. We add them to salads and sandwiches. And they have an interesting flavor, earthy, I would call it, but there are so many antioxidants packed into these little guys that it's worth a little earthy flavor in your salad and sandwich, in my book. And then we got some berries because we've been really lacking in the berries lately. And yes, I get organic berries. You can do your own research. And celery, I've been wanting to snack on. I keep getting celery to snack on, and I use it in recipes and cut it up and stick it in the freezer, but I'm gonna snack on it this time, I promise. And Pappy will probably have bananas every day and snack on cucumbers. So that's all we have. Saving a lot of money on groceries. We may go and get some baby salad greens. Yeah, they didn't have dates that suited me. Now we'll look at the receipt. Here is the receipt. I'll go down so you can see all the things, and the total is $32.09. My little seedlings, they are cabbage seedlings. Very excited, they've sprouted. Now I will have to thin. I'm always torn when I thin. I don't like to kill the little seedlings, but roots are fragile and it's just the safest way to make sure you only have one per pot. I also have some marigolds coming up, and I like those. They bring in pollinators and they repel some pests for certain crops. So we have some marigolds. And I think I have little baby onions coming up. I've never grown them from seed before. I have onion sets too. I've done those. But they just popped up, so we'll see how that works out. I wanted to show that my cabbage seed is older. I'm trying to use up my older seeds because I want my out-of-pocket expense for this endeavor to be low. And they did germinate, so we'll see how they go. And if they don't work out, I have more in here. So this is the variety that it is. The same with these peas. And these are snap peas. You can eat the pod too. And I thought that was interesting. You can plant them and harvest them, eat the pod with the peas. It's supposed to be crunchy and delicious. Use it for dips, whatever. And you can let them get a little more mature and shell them like English pea varieties too. And then freeze the peas or do whatever you'd like with the peas. I opened these to do a little test and they did germinate outside, but the squirrels got them. So now I have my chicken wire. Hopefully it'll deter my little furry friends, the birds and the squirrels. But these were also from 22 and they germinated fine. I'm doing a second test, and then if that works out great, I will put them in this week. I have a mixture of seeds here. Should be able to have a pretty decent garden. Strange little double bloom here. Very interesting. I've never seen that before. Here's our most recent project. A new grow box, raised bed, and a cattle panel. Cold frame. And Pappy made me a little screen so the critters can't get in there. And of course there's multiple of these because bigger critters. Chives. Oregano and thyme. I'm hoping my rosemary comes back. It may not. It's a little green. It's supposed to be hardy. We'll see. Birdies are happy.